Hey there, I'm Chef Ani, and today I am joined with my mama. Thank you so much for being here, Mama.
Oh, I'm very happy to be here.
And today we are making something incredibly exciting.
Yes.
Are you excited?
I'm super excited.
What are we making today?
We are making cottage pie.
Cottage pie.
Just the words are like super charming.
That's the word for it. My mom and I, we love charming things, don't we?
Charm is it.
Charm is it. We're constantly looking for the charming things in life, right?
That's right.
And this recipe is super charming and delicious and warm and comforting, especially around these fall kind of days that we're having now, where it's just starting to see the leaves changing and the nippy air coming through.
A little nippy.
Yeah, it is. It's nippy out there. And so we are looking for comforting meals to make right about now.
That's right. And we can pack a lot of vegetables into this.
You sure can. And
meal.
Leftovers, which is super helpful.
And that makes it much easier if you have leftovers.
Much easier.
Yeah.
Much easier. I remember I got a comment asking, what do you do with extra mashed potatoes?
Well, here it is.
Here it is. So I think we should jump right into this video and show them how to do it. Huh?
Yeah,
let's do
go.
it.
Yeah.
So enough talking. Let's get cooking. Alrighty, so let's get started. Mom, what do we do first?
Well, the first thing we want to do is actually to crisp up some rosemary leaves. Two reasons for that. Number one is that we want the flavor in our cottage pie. And the other thing is we want to crisp them up so that we can actually sprinkle them on top. That's going to give that green final touch. That's going to make it look very inviting.
So the next thing we're going to do is to cut up some vegetables. Celery root, carrots, rutabaga, butternut squash. But you can use whatever vegetables you want to. So now that we've chopped up and we're kind of sauteing all these gorgeous vegetables, we are actually going to talk about something else that we like to add, right?
Yes, and this is soy curls. You know, it is made actually of soybeans.
It's gluten-free.
It's gluten-free, and it's a great addition to this meal.
Yeah.
Now, can you do it without? Absolutely.
Oh, for sure. But it adds a nice chew to it.
It does.
It does, and it's delicious. And if you haven't tried soy curls, I would recommend it. I'll leave a link down below if you'd like to check them out.
Yes. And last but not least, we're just going to add a few little pieces of leek.
So we've moved that beautiful mixture. It's still cooking. We've moved it over there to our other stovetop so that we can work on the gravy. And we're going to be making a beautiful vegan gravy. Now, we have detailed recipes on how to make our vegan gravy and videos and our vegan mashed potatoes. You can check that out. I'll put a link down below if you want to look at those.
Yes. But if you happen to have gravy already or mashed potatoes already, this recipe then becomes a lot easier to do.
So in this gravy, we're going in with some onions, some garlic, a potato, a small potato.
A little bit of carrot.
A little bit of carrot.
And if you happen to have some mushrooms, we throw in a couple of those. It just adds an extra element to the gravy.
Right. So now we're going to take the gravy, right?
Yes.
And we're going to mix it with the vegetables. And then the last thing we're going to do on top, right, is some mashed potatoes. Now, we made this mashed potatoes a little earlier. All right, isn't this gorgeous?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is so exciting. We are going to pop this in the oven to bake. Actually, just a little side note, is that these mashed potatoes were actually made with our own potatoes, which we grew. If you remember, we planted them earlier this summer. And this last week, we went and dug them up, and we weren't sure what we were gonna find.
So much fun.
So much fun. So we'll actually show that now. Aren't we excited?
We are so excited.
We have waited a long time for this, and we're just excited about it. We don't know how much is in here, or really is any. Look at this, we have potatoes. harvested our potatoes and we're really excited about it. So we're going to call my Norwegian grandmother in Norway because potatoes are very Norwegian and we think she'll get a kick out of it. So let's give her a call. Vi vil vise deg noe her, bestemor.
Ja. Nei.
This was kind of an experimental year. We planted potatoes and we planted carrots because we have had gardens in the past, but we haven't done some of these root vegetables. So actually this is our first time. Really? See? Look at that! Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, we have tried to grow carrots before, but they were just itty bitty. So this is like a huge accomplishment. Look at that. We didn't grow it, God grew it, but we put the seed in the dirt.
There you go.
Right? Isn't that amazing? You have that gravy that just hugs the dish. And then you have these crispy parts from the potatoes and these beautiful vegetables in there. Great way to pack vegetables in here, isn't it?
And it's so
good.
flavorful.
Yeah, so flavorful.
Yeah. You know, and it's a fantastic thing if you already have some of it. You have either the gravy or you have the mashed potatoes or both. Then this is a fantastic.
Super easy. Yeah. Absolutely. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to, please like and subscribe. It really does help me out, and I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday with another video.